Okay, we're just gonna have a short stream. Just wanted to test. Plus, there's some more of that primal stuff, which means I can go out and buy a helm and gear it to 935. So, and we're gonna change. Well, I've had a few beers, so just steady on. I put tiny plates back on, even though it hasn't updated. I just wanted to see how it works. Oh.
The Legion believes itself entrenched on Argus, untouchable. Reward their arrogance with suffering.
Oh, Jesus, where am I going? Teach me not tab. Is that who I meant to kill? Yep. This might be over quicker than over before it even started.
You need not do this alone.
The Legion's morale crumbles, as does their
Had my wrong macro in. $21. Alright, let's just see if we can find a decent one on their H. Frames. Oh, good lord. Right, I need to make some more goblin glider kits.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, what do you want? Pleasure doing business with ya.
Hey there.
Good day to you.
Fur and true iron.
Have a good one.
What's up?
Wow, Treehammer's got so much on him. Shit. Next time.
Be good.
Because we'll be back to 10,000 pretty quick, so.
You got my attention.
Just realised I didn't make anything. See? Don't drink and play.
Hello.
East and Master are very close to each other. That that was only the other way around, that would be fantastic. Spacebar. Good haste.
May the mists protect you. Hello.
So I'm going to go with the crit with the most mastery on it.
Jade serpent guide you. Greetings, wanderer.
Just how bad the prices of Blitterum have got. Haven't played the AH for at least a month or more. Jesus Christ. Oh,
There's no hurry.
I'll make mine. So we'll take that up to 935, just like the pants. Be funny if you only wear one.
You need something? For the Alliance.
I'll go back and just get some more Goblin Gliders because I'm just nearly out. Oh, this is a different world, isn't it? This is not Azeroth. That's why we can't see Argus. I realise there's a couple of moons, planets there anyway. Well, there's a few. Now I have been wearing the boon of the the scavenging shoulder enchant. I was hoping it was going to give me the new stuff, the new light weave cloth, but it hasn't. It's been giving me the silk weave, which is fair enough.
How are you?
7 double kicks. $50 double glider kits, that'll keep me going for a while. Alright, it's off to Delaran. So if you haven't jazzed up anything, to convert your 885 gear to 935, you have to have Primal Obliterum, which takes Standard Obliterum and the Primal Saragite. Sargerite. 21 of those. So I'm going to need 10. And then it's 1 each when you've got it combined. Just need to make some Obliterum.
Safe travels.
We'll do races. So I need imbued silk. Because I'm going to make these babies, which should give me the most bang for buck. And I picked up 2 extra Bloods of Sagaris. Okay. Did I say that many on me already?
What can I do for you? Be careful.
before patch 7.3, when I put these in the Blue Forge, I was getting 90. See, it says there on my tooltip 90.7 average. It was actually 92 to 98, but it's dropped down now because since this patch, it's now only getting 20. So we'll just double check. Just need to. I'm using an add-on called Easy Obliterate. Just want to make sure I don't obliterate anything. Actually, we'll get rid of those because never going to use them. Massive 2 ash. Woohoo. What are these? Yeah, we'll get rid of those as well. Oh. Yeah, 22 ash I'm getting. 20. You can see it's dropping down my average now, which is painful. Alright, we've got 240 Litterum, so just go over to Billy Bob Thornton.
See you soon. Hi. Off with you.
So 8 to go, so not the most exciting thing to be showing people. Look, if you're still interested, you can hang around. If not, no dramas. I'm gonna make. I could have paid 1,500 per primal per Obliterum. I know I've got about 2 million gold in the bank. It's just a trait in my family. We're good at not spending money. Anyway, let's just move on. And if you haven't got any bloods, you can use lesser ones. I'll just make sure that's 850. Okay. Alright, so we got another Obliterum. So we're at 64, so instead of... I might just burn... I'll quickly make 5 pants. I'm nearly out of the NPC soul gear.
I need to get closer.
Check. Yeah, that uses 4, creates 4 to 5. Alright, 3 to 5. Oh god. Closer to 5, gentlemen. I sort of do that when I want to do it on the very, very cheap and I got tons of that silk. Like, And I don't want to use too many bloods, so let me just go buy some more NPC shit. Because I'm out of that.
Greetings.
Aren't you a cutie?
Goodbye for now.
And if you do accidentally obliterate something that you shouldn't, like if I accidentally obliterated that headpiece by mistake, even though I've used in the add-on, you can block things to go. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. But if you just did it manually and you fucked up, you can go onto the Blizzard website and automatically get it restored. But you can only do that once a month, I think it is. So if you did it regularly, you're going to be waiting a month or two. So you can right click and just, this is an add-on called the Easy Obliterate, and just saves you just having to manually put the items in there. And now we're getting 5, so that's what we want to see. Oh, and then a 3. So maybe just rounding that up to get to 100. Another 2.
You got my attention.
So if you're a tailor and you know an easier way, let me know. If there's a better way to obliterate them at the moment with tailoring. To me, I tailor and enchanting. It's such a great synergy because back this time this year, so yeah, September of last year, how I made my first 400-500k on the start of Legion was you disenchant the purples, and they'd come out as chaos crystals, and chaos crystals back then were selling for like, I don't know, 3,500 or more on average. 3 to 5k this time last year. At the moment, I think they're a couple of hundred gold or more. And now, and the blues would turn into Leylight shards, and you know the rest.
Watch your back.
Did you get your bloody big head?
Great to meet you. Safe travels.
I've got enough bloods here, so we'll just. So all player-made crafting gear can be put into here, and the higher, the more stuff you put in, like I can put enchanting things in here, but again, this is just mats, the cheap stuff. I think leatherworking and herbing may be the best, I'm not sure. I know herbing's probably best for bloods. Right. Okay.
I've the finest wares in the land. See you soon.
The braces are the cheapest. I got level 3. It's a quest. You can see there. You can craft them. Then I think you get them from the tailor, quartermaster, and then the third one is a world quest. So. Actually, I've probably got a shitload of Leylight shards. Yeah, I do. 19 already on me. So at the moment I'm saving myself about 15 grand in buying Oblivion off their hacks. It was selling for 1,549 gold and some change, or 1550 effectively. I already just spent 50 grand on 48 grand on the helm. And you might be saying, you got 2 million gold on you, why did you spend 15? Just not the way I'm made. So hoods and pants or pantaloons, something that women wear, I think, for us and else to wear.
It's not ready yet. How are ya? Watch your back. What can I do for ya? Off with you.
Well, it's going to burn all my bloods away, but anyway, that's the way it goes. Have any of you guys watching, have you made or bought any of the 885 crafted gear and taken it up to 935 yet? For any of your classes, any of your locks, mages, tanks? Let's just do this. And if you're thinking the other way, you see me make this ash. So if you are doing a lot of world questing, and you're looking to make some cash, get the scavenger enchant on your shoulders. Go out and farm various locations for the silkweave, and then Shaldori Sud, I should say, or bite off the AH. And do some sums if it's cheaper to buy off the AH, it probably is. And then that was 20 already. And then convert it into Obliterum, and then put on the AH, put the Obliterum on the AH for at the current price is 1500, 1550. And you just made yourself 15 grand. I made 20 because I was putting an average of 3. But it's doing 4s and 5s at the moment with the helm, which is good. And the cheapest pattern you can get to make mats, if you want to make mats for enchanting, is the braces once you got to level 3, because it's 9 silk per plus NPC bought stuff at the cheapest chips. And you can convert that into braces, and then you can disenchant the braces into leylight shards, and then break the leylight shards down into the Arcana enchanting mats. So you can put enchants up in the AH, or enchant yourself, or sell the mats, as long as you do the calculations. So I just need one more Obliterum, and I've got my 10, and then I can put my helmet on, and then upgrade it to 935. Geez, the helms will make made it too easy. I'll just hang on to these helms. I might just convert them later into mats or obliter mash.
What's on your mind? Safe travels. What can I do for you? Watch your back. You got my attention. Off with you.
Alright, with 900. $930 and the last. $935. So we lost a little bit of crit. I want to maintain crit around 20%, probably haste around 25, and get mastery as and intel up as high as I can. But that's 131 now, so that's plus we'll put a socket in. Masterful. Just compare it to my old helm. Alright. That is the long way of doing it. The fastest way, time efficient way, buy the Obliterum off the AH and have some of the primal stuff from your bag. It's taken me probably about a day and a half to get up to 21 of those, but about half came out of World Quests back in Argus, and the rest came off my work order mission board in my order hall. So giddy up, done. Spent 50. Got to spend easily another 50 on upgrading. Cheapest. I made my own pants. Sounds very professional. Crit and haste. Again, I could have done that a bit better. Could have. At the time when I went to make those pants, they're on the AH. The cheapest versions were 200k. Other versions were as high as 700k. So if someone paid that much money, you're a fucking idiot. But these are down as low as 24 to the 30k. Not with the right stats on it for me. I wanted predominantly mastery, and was happy to have crit on that because I wanted to maintain my crit around 20%. And in theory, most of the sims are telling me I should be mostly all mastery, but I'm just going to play it by ear. I just got haste because I wanted to maintain a haste around that. I may change these gems, which are 150s, and the haste enchants to mastery, which will be an extra 400, another 800 mastery going in as well. But we'll see how we go. Yeah, there. So beautiful. Done, done, and done. Hope you've been entertained. Thanks for tuning in.